It's Cars 108, 80s, 90s, and now. It's Cutting Crew. My name is Pat. There's AJ over there.
It's 8:21. We're still under a flood warning today. Partly cloudy, highs near 40.
All right, need some positivity, some sunshine in your life. I got it for you right now. It's going to beam through the radio. It's going to be so great. Flushing's very own American Idol alum, Manny Torres, live in studio.
Hey, what's going on, peoples? What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's good to be back here.
Yeah,
We're no longer your first radio interview, correct?
No, you're not.
Have you gone on YouTube and just typed in like Manny Torres interview, like 9 million that come up? But we are the only one that says Manny Torres is first.
That's right.
Interview.
You guys are the first.
All right, so Manny, we all got to know you. Of course, you were I guess last contestant ever put through on the original run of American Idol.
On the original run.
Yes, yeah, I know. We got the new run and stuff.
That sounds so weird.
But yeah, so you were, I mean, that's how everyone outside the area got to know you nationally. But you've been, as we talked to before, you've been singing here in the area in church with your dad, and you're out in Flushing and stuff. So how are things going for you, man?
Things are well, man. Things are well.
Yeah.
I mean, I was post the interview and post, Idol, I was taking that wave and I was busy, I'm playing festivals and recording and doing all these things. And I got a little setback, last year was a little setback for me, but I'm back on my feet right now, and I'm getting it going.
So
I feel like such a creeper because we've been keeping up with you on your Facebook Lives. I'm like, I feel like I've been just like sitting watching you in your living room, which is really weird.
I know. I always do my Facebook Lives in my living room too. That's funny. That's funny.
See, now I got to tell you, you are such a shining example of how to just get through, because you go on American Idol, right? And you make it, but you don't go out like you made top 14. Top 14. You got to sing with Jordan Sparks.
I did.
That's awesome. She's
incredible.
Great girl. But you do that, and then okay, you're off the show, and a lot of people can't even handle that kind of rejection, right? Like that crumbles them inside because they think in their mind, I'm the next big thing. Why doesn't everyone else know it? Then you come back, you're trying to figure out, what am I going to do to catapult off this? And you find out you have cancer. Are you like, I read that on Facebook.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe it.
It was crazy, man. I came back in town for my sister-in-law's birthday, and what was a back pain turned into a tumor that turned into surgeries and chemo, and yeah, man, it was a crazy time of my life. It was very difficult, but I was telling some other people this too a little earlier today, that it's like it opened my eyes to a part of the reality that I was never in tune with before. I've never I had no idea. And you hear cancer, you hear chemo, but other than the movies and people that in your family, you don't really know until you go through something like that.
Sure. And
man, I did, and it definitely opened up this whole thing where, like, I was sitting next to people who are, who are in there and they have no family. I was in there and I was sitting next to people in there and they had no
support system.
No support system.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is people are coming in, people are messaging me. So I was like, you know what? I definitely try and hang on to those parts that I'm grateful for.
Yeah, I'm the same way, AJ. We always talk about this, that I always try, in whatever situation I find myself in, I always think about the people that are below me. Like, if I have a bad flu, I always say, man, there's someone right now with cancer.
Exactly.
If I'm broke till payday, there's someone that's, getting their house, repossessed because they can't pay the mortgage. So I always
with 5 kids.
Yeah, exactly. So I use that as kind of the gas for me to not give up. And you're sitting there, and like you said, it opened up your view of life, I suppose.
Exactly. And that was the thing I was hanging on to. And I was leaning on family and support too, because you're feeling that physically too. So as much as you're trying to stay on it mentally, it's like your body's disagreeing with with what you're trying to do, and you're like, no, be happy. And I'm like, no, I'm mad. So
is that difficult. Chemo as bad as they say it is?
Chemo's the truth, man. Chemo ain't no joke. But I have to say, for me personally, like, my body handled it, fairly, very well.
You're a young dude, so
But what I will say is, for me, it was 80%, 90% mental.
Wow.
The days I went in there and I was like, this sucks. That's the days I was in bed all day. I couldn't move. The days I went in there saying, you know what? No, I'm gonna get this, and we're gonna go walk, 5K. We're gonna go do something after this. You know, those are the days I'm like, whoa, I got this energy and stuff. So it is brutal, but you gotta try and fight it and stay on that mentally.
Because I always talk about that. I'm like,
we have a friend right now who's actually in Hurley with cancer, and he's the same way. Like, he is the most positive, ray of light I've ever met. And he's the same as you. Like, he'll go into it with a positive attitude and he'll be fine. And it's amazing.
So now that you're healthy,
got my hair back.
Got your I wondered when you were coming in, I said, is Manny going to be rocking like a fade or something?
No, I got the blend now, so we're good.
I don't remember. Did you shave it? I don't remember.
No.
So it was kind of losing itself, in different areas and patches. So I shaved it.
Help it along.
Yeah, I was like, I'll help it along. I'd rather just kind of go all bald instead of little patches.
Yeah.
I wanted to get my old man. He's been trying to go bald too. My mom wouldn't let him. So I'm like, Pops, here's your reason.
All right, we're talking to Manny Torres of Flushing. You know him from American Idol. He has a showcase coming up. We talked a little bit about your health and all that, but let's talk more about the showcase. We're going to do that after. We're going to play a song real fast. This is from when you were on American Idol. And, this is off. I mean, I love this song. Coldplay was one of the best concerts I saw last year. And this is you doing, you did Adventures of a Lifetime.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic song. So it's Manny Torres. Be right back. It's Cars 108.